All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, still on the matter, Yoruba nation not going back. Exactly what it is, exactly what the people are talking about. Yes, so right now, in fact, these are breaking news. People who wasted all their savings on Onitiri failed nation finally call for refund. Oh my god, it's not funny at all. Meaning all the people that have been paying Owo Omogo to Dupe Onitiri onto the lies she had released to them that she was going to get Yoruba nation actualized. Then we were telling them, stop contributing money. They wouldn't listen. Stop contributing money. This woman is not for Yoruba nation, for where they did not listen. Now a lot of them are now raining curses that they must get their money back. Either Dupe Onitiri likes it or not. That in fact she and her cohorts, to the extent they were not even saying they should print out their pictures all together as criminals, as scammers. Well, my brother, my sister, this one is another strong one. And then as it stands, a lot of things are actually happening. By now, I think what we are even supposed to be talking about is how we get Yoruba nation actualized. How we stop the influx of Fulani people in our forest, in our farmlands. Not all these ones that Dupe Onitiri and our cohort are not distracting the movement. And somebody had even made it clear that Pilado, don't get it twisted. You see these people, these Dupe Onitiri you are hearing of, and the cohort, all of them have been paid to distract the movement. All these ones, I call them distractions. And I think the earlier the people understand that these people are distractors, the better. Right now, what the movement is supposed to be pursuing is how we are going to get Yoruba nation actualized. One. Then secondly, how are we going to protect our people in the villages, most especially our older ones, our farmers. Now Gumi was giving order to the government, to the federal government, that as far as this is concerned, that if they do not come into agreement, you can imagine if the federal government does not come into agreement with bandits, that there will not be peace. My brother, my sister, you need to hear the latest, that there will not be peace in Nigeria, that the bandits will not leave the forest, meaning the bandits are still going to be more in the forest, kidnapping, killing people. My brother, my sister, hope we actually understand what is actually going on right now. This is not funny at all. Meaning there is nothing like one Nigeria. Who is Gumi in the first place? A lot of people are not like, Gumi should be arrested because he's the mouthpiece of the bandits. Because left to a lot of people, they were like, who are the bandits? What is their problem? What do they want? Are they the owner of the country? Then no big deal. If they want to take over, they should take over their territory and leave the Yoruba people to go their separate ways. Asiri was now raised another statement of recent, just some hours ago, that if the Biafra actually want to go, that President Tinubu should allow them to go. The next thing, Arewa came out and say, Asiri, you don't know what you are saying. Do you think this set of people will just allow them to go? Don't you know that as far as Nigeria is concerned, we are all meant to be together? You can imagine all sorts. That we are meant to be together. It wasn't even the area where people were not even explaining that we have married ourselves, we have entered into ourselves, so we are now one. You can imagine all sorts of things. You are telling us we are one, yet, my brother, my sister, it's not funny. They are telling us we are one, yet they are killing us. They left their territory. They came to the southwest. All over. They are all over the forest. Killing people. They don't even want people to go to their farmland. They want hunger to kill the people. That's one thing I think we need to tackle right now. Not all this matter of Dupe Onidoti, Dagboru. In fact, the people that call that Dagboru actually understood the meaning. They understood the words of that name. Because she actually came to scatter everything. She actually came to destroy. Thank God a lot of people now understand what is going on. The people are now aware that this woman is not genuine. Well, some side of people are like, oh, woman, you odeti bank konjejino. Oti bank konjejino. My brother, my sister, it's not too late. Yes, it's not too late. Thank God we are getting to understand the whole scenario at this time. It's not too late. So it's just left for our people to wake up, to know where they belong. It's left for our people to now say, okay, let us come together. Let us leave all these distractions. When we were telling them, stop contributing money, majority of them would say, this guy where they call Pilado, they don't pay this guy. Say as he hates Dukpo Nitiri. I always laugh because you need to have a foresight. We have seen it. When it is going straight, we know. When it is odd, we know from the early stage. We have seen everything that, this woman na fake, na 19. In fact, this woman na agbawo yahoo. Oh my goodness. You can imagine. Now, Shoyekoribe is now coming out at this 11th hour. That this woman is a fake. So those money that she's collecting from you people. Now audio money. Audio's money. Now no go here. Now we just take the year ram. She don't spend them. At the end of it all, she don't squander the money. That everything she's into is all lies. We know. You know, even you yourself, you know. But since they've sidelined you, you decided to open up. A lot of people already know what is going on. Just that I pity some set of people who are even still calling in their program. A lady was like, she has spent about 2,000 pounds. She has spent money. She has spent a lot of, like, she's still spending money like this. And she even wants the Adele. Where will the Adele come out? That they need to tell her because she can't wait for the Adele to come out to do this. That I was like, wow. Yeah, I want to play. So bad, upon all the ruffle, you are still falling. Upon all the thing you are saying, some set of people, they are meant to fall mugun till they die. You are still falling mugun. We call them mugu. Because I don't understand why they will keep telling you, don't want to hear. Everything is, you love Shoyekoribe. At the end of it all, Shoyekoribe is buying you people. Buying it. My brother, my sister, it's not funny. It's not funny. Now, she was of the opinion that the Lagos state government is not living anywhere for anybody. So make una forget story. Say one Adele, which Adele, where then they? That they all know. But one thing is, if everybody comes together the way it had been, you can imagine the way the whole scenario had been going. When Chief Sunday Igboho was in Nigeria, Professor Banja Akintoye, all the youth, the cooperation, it was so interesting. Everything was so sweet. Like the awareness was very, very nice. People will go all over the place. They will be like, propagating the Yoruba nation movement. They will go to different villages they will charter buses. Then I was so happy. It's so interesting. They will print the vest, the cap, everywhere they go. Police will see them. They will be scared. They will respect them. Say, only ye. They know what they are doing. Not until Dupe Dagboru came in. She scattered the whole movement. I don't know how much that lady was paid. I don't know. Some people were like they didn't pay her, that she was trying to revenge for her husband's death. You can imagine. For her husband's death. Who that one help? Of which people are not like, shey they marry you ni? Nobody marry you. You were just an IT student in late MKO Abiola's office, and then from there you hijack the man. You hijack the man. Not that he even married you. Now she's fighting for what we don't even understand. A lot of things had actually been said. Yet, the worst scenario is that this woman is not ready to relent. She keeps telling. I don't know how she so much believe in herself. Even when she had heard people telling her that she is a scammer, she has seen it everywhere. That is where you know that this woman is actually Agbawo. She is saying the poster everywhere that she's a scammer, yet she still insists that no, she must collect all the money she had bargained to collect. So meanwhile, some of them are still paying. I swear they are paying. Some people are still paying. They have seen it that Shoye Koribe will expose them. They believe, they see that this woman is not that learned. So there are some things she will just expose. So they quickly sidelined her. Now that one is now coming out to let everybody understand that they are scammers. So ó lè ní gbogbo wọn o. Ẹ má fún wọn lówó kankan mọ́ o. Audio money ni o. Tẹ́ bá fi lè fún wọn báyìí owó yín lọ nìyẹn o. Now she won't tell us something wey we don't know. That there is nothing like Adele o. Hey, well, a lot of things are actually going on, and I think this is the high time all the Yoruba leaders came together and then do the needful. But one thing that always baffles me, that is so painful, has been that most of these our Yoruba leaders, not that we don't have people that can actually make this happen, like let us go our separate ways. Look at the Fulanis, are not joking at all. The killer X-Men, they are everywhere. Their own is that when I was listening to Gumi not quite long, what he was saying was that the people, the Fulanis that are in the forest, that they are also tired of staying in the forest. They want to come home. That the government should settle them. I don't understand. That or else these people will remain in the forest, and that means they will continue to kidnap. The question right now is that what are they actually looking for? Where is their territory? Why can't they remain in their own land? I don't know. Why can't they remain in their own region and do all sort of rubbish they want to do and face whoever is owing them? Because according to what Gumi said, he said the Nigerian government is owing them. Buhari has left. Now Tinubu is there. So they are trying to say any president that get there is owing them. This is very, very wrong. It is not funny at all. So that is why we have to come out in one accord. Not the one that the Duponi Thierry is now scattering the whole movement. She's not even making people to think, to have a rethink. Look at what is going on in Southwest right now. They are kidnapping on a daily basis. Kidnap had been the order of the day. People cannot even drink water and drop cup anymore. The next thing, you will be kidnapped. Nobody is free in that country. So I think the needful is supposed to be done right now, instead of wasting our precious time on Duponi Thierry, who has an agenda to distract the people. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted at all. With time, you will understand what I'm saying. They will still come out to say we were just using all those things to distract them so that they will not be able to reason. Somebody was like, you people should talking about this woman. Let us face reality. What is the next line of action? Which I reason that, not that we cannot even talk about their misbehavior. Yes, they have misbehaved. Everybody is now aware. Everybody knows. So right now, we are off that place. They are ashamed of themselves. Yes, we already know that. But what is the way forward? Let us put things in order. In fact, let us put our house in order. If they want to be kidnapping, killing themselves, fine. Let them continue in their own region. But as far as Yoruba land is concerned, we need to protect the Yoruba land. We need to protect our people. The people who are dying on a daily basis, we are not better than them. It can happen to anybody. The moment we start reasoning in that manner, the better it will be for us. It can happen to anybody. Look at that security man, an elderly person that they just killed 3 days ago. They kidnapped this man. When they said he is going to give them 30 million naira, the man screamed that he does not have anybody, that his salary was 12,000 naira. The next they were like, what? You mean you earn 12,000 naira? That's your salary? The next thing, they were like, no problem. They dragged him to one corner. The next thing, they strangled him to death with a tiny rope. That was it. Because they believe that this one is a waste product, he will not be able to give us money. This was somebody that was managing himself to feed his family, that at the end of the month he will be able to support. At the end of it, he was killed in a cold blood. My brother, my sister, it can happen to anybody. For this not to happen, that is why we are making it clear, loud and clear. Let us start up securing Yoruba land ourselves. Let the youth rise up. Let the elders come together, support the youth. Now they are killing Amotekun. You can imagine. They are killing them. Not that these people cannot even fight them, but there is no sophisticated weapon to fight. These bandits you are seeing, they are sponsored. In case you don't know, they are well prepared for the Yoruba people. They said it earlier that don't mind these people. They were just making noise. The Yoruba people were just making us, people that we have caged. They said they have caged them. Meaning all these people that call themselves Yoruba people that are just making noise, that we are surrounded them. They cannot escape. And most of you are still out there arguing with Dupe Dagboru. She's distracting everybody. Everybody is concentrating on her. The people that want to collect their money are there. Want to collect our money, print out their pictures. We want to get them arrested. Is that the next thing to do? Is that the thing that will save us in this Yoruba land? There is hunger in the land. Majority of people voted for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now a lot of them are in regret. That I know. I for not vote for this man. No. Going to 2 months now, right? There's been hardship in the country. People who were managing to eat 2 square meals before now cannot even eat 1. Yes, and then nobody is coming out to say, okay, let us even follow him up. At least we voted for him. Let's follow him up. But nobody is saying anything. People are being kidnapped on a daily basis. It's the one that we are saying, we see, that we tell you that a lot of things are happening underground. Majority of people will say, after all, me, I'm not in that country. I'm abroad. It does not concern me. I don't even have people there. My brother, my sister, you cannot live abroad forever. You cannot live there forever. When you die, it will be shameful for you to be buried there. Let's say, for instance, you say, after all, when I die, they will bring me to my country. What about the people that are coming to celebrate with you? At the end of it all, what if they are kidnapped and killed? That is why everybody needs to settle everything right now. The way it is going right now, it's not funny. For bandits, after collecting ransom, to be requesting for mosquito coil, to be requesting for torchlight, battery, malt, milk, foodstuffs, bags of rice, bags of garri, sugar, granite, cup, plate, spoon. For these people to be requesting for all these things, in the forest, meaning they are ready to live there. They are getting foodstuffs down, settle down to be killing people and be, extorting them. They are remaining there. And the worst scenario is, according to the people that have been kidnapped, they will walk them in the forest some 9 hours, 10 hours walking. My brother, my sister, how do you want to get rid of those kind of people that can walk in the forest for 2, 3, 10 hours? That is why everybody needs to come out. Let us know the way forward. What is the way forward? Not that we should just be talking. Let us gather ourselves together. All those money contributed to Dukpe Dagboru, what is it meant for? At the end of it all, we saw what she brought. She made mouth. Oh, we needed money to get our security men, our strong men out. From there, you should know that this woman has scammer. After she collected all those money, she now brought out some secondary school boys, about 5 of them, gave them vest. Everything she spent on those people, those boys that are now behind bars, I'm not sure, they were up to 25,000 naira. Vest of 225. At the end of it all, your money gone. And then she did all those things, bringing those boys out so that the people will not suspect her. My brother, my sister, we need to wake up. Scammers everywhere. Now, what is the way forward? What is the way forward? And exactly what it is, my brother, my sister. What more can we say onto this one? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.